All right, I had a few people asking me about setting up a WordPress website and whether it's difficult or not. And, I mean, if you were to do it yourself and you go out and you buy your website and get your hosting and then you upload uh, the files to your network, you can do it. But once you get it all up there, sometimes, you have, and you remember you have to set up your database and all that stuff. It's not terribly difficult, but sometimes it's easier for guys that just want to blog and they don't want to have to worry about all this stuff to go right into a program like OpenShift. It's cloud, so it's all taken care of on the network and you don't have to worry about that. They had a free plan, so I thought I'd try it out, and that way I could report back to you guys, see what you think. Uh, you can see that the free plan is limited compared to the $20 a month plan. So if later on you want, you can upgrade it, or you can go to a different company, or you can just once you get used to it and you like it, you can figure out how to run your own. So I'm going to show you how to do this and get your own name. Right now you can get free, or not free, but you can get a website or name online for for 50 cents a year through register.com. But it's just for the first year. The second year, I believe they go way up. So, GoDaddy's reasonable, and usually it's somewhere around $12 to $14 a year. And right now, you can get a free year for, or I mean, the first year for $1. That's pretty good. If you try it out, if you don't like it, you can just let it die. Make sure you want to turn off the auto renew. First, you want to get into this, so you're going to follow the instructions for this free sign up. And once you get signed up, you're going to be in, it's going to look something like this. So you get your dashboard, you get to customize your site. Inside the customize area, you can choose your themes and all kinds of other stuff. This is the theme that I chosen, but there's so many things that you can choose from. This was the one I picked, but there's many, and you can install them. There's a whole bunch to choose from. They have plugins, and you can set up your users, and there's tools and settings. And I'm not going to go through all that because most of the people I know, once they get this far, no problem. It's just getting into this point and getting access to all this stuff. So now that you've got all this and you're ready to go, you look at your site name and you're like, man, that's a lot of words, because they made me use two names. So I tried to make a short one, and then I got something that has to do with what I am. So for me to tell somebody to get there, I have to say PTF dash pokerfacetodd dash rhcloud.com, which is a lot of words. When I could just say pokerfacetodd.com, and even though it's a long name, they're simple words, easy to type, easy to remember. So you log into GoDaddy. If you don't have an account, you create one and buy the domain name that you want. You can do the search here and see if it's available, and find a domain that will work for your use. All right, so you log into your account. Once you get there, you'll get into where you can choose your domain. You want to log into your domain name, and then you launch your domain. And here I am. I actually used a different one to show. I've got both of them, but I wanted to show this one just because I haven't already set it all up. And then you can see that you've got all these options here, and we're going to be doing forwarding. And then when we go into forwarding, we will tell the thing that where we want to forward it to. So I click the update button, and it shows you that I've already set this up and I've forwarded it. So when somebody types in pokerfacetodd.info, it takes them to pokerfacetodd.com. And this is the one that already forwards to the the new website that I set up that's got that big long name, pft-pokerfacetodd.rhcloud.com. Well, most people will be using the pokerfacetodd.com to get to it, which is fine. I just grabbed the pokerfacetodd.info because it was nearly free, and I probably will let it fall away eventually, but just as something to show you guys how that works. So basically what I've done here is I forwarded to a website that I forwarded to another website. I didn't really need to do that and probably shouldn't have, because if for some reason the pokerfacetodd.com is down, it will jam up my moving to the other website. So I could go back over here and fix that, put in that. You see it's already got this. I can put this in and get rid of that. Don't need that there since it's already here. Alright, so I changed it, the forwarding, from pokerfacetodd.com, and I changed it to the cloud thing. So now let's see how that works out after we've done that. Alright, here I'm typing in pokerfacetodd.info and then hit enter. Anyway, you get the idea. You go to GoDaddy and buy your domain and forward it to your new website, and you'll have access to the dashboard and to everything you want to use. And if you have any problems, they have help here. And you can start writing your blog, add widgets or menus. You can do a lot of things that you can't even do if you set up your own website, because you don't have access to all the tools that they offer, all of the themes and stuff like that. So the recap is, pick one of these companies. I like OpenShift. You can pick any one you want. Go ahead and set it all up. Get your password and your username and your new website name. Once you've done all that for free, you go over here to GoDaddy and you sign up. Make sure you only sign up for 1 year, and you get the 99-cent deal for the .com. Pick your .com. You may keep it. So, and then once you're all done setting it all up, forward it, and that's all set up right here. When you go into your domain details, just manage your forwarding. That's it. Good talking to you. Talk to you later.